gentlemen.
How are you?
I don't know, you strong?
Yes, indeed.
Strong, man. Yeah, can't complain.
All right.
Natty, how are you?
Fine, sir.
Good. Eddie?
How are you?
Good, how are you doing?
Fine, thank you.
Crichton, Jerry?
Crichton, good to meet you.
And Eddie, driver?
How are you?
Jerry?
Good.
Fine, thank you.
And Nyati, the other tracker?
All right.
Jerry.
I like the smile.
Don't prop my gun.
So we just landed Chewore South, hunting with Jerry. He's hunted with us a few times. My first time to hunt with Jerry, super excited. And the goal is an Ellie bull and a manky, smelly old buffalo, all with the doubles. So it's just good, clean, proper hunting and having a lot of fun and super excited about it. It's going to be a great 14 days.
Jared, nice to meet you. I'm Nicholas, how are you? Jared, I'm Brad.
How are you, man?
Hello, sir, how are you?
Long time.
How was your baby?
Yeah, well, man. Yes.
What right,
Very
good, good, Jared.
Hello, Guru. Guru, can you name us?
I'm Jared.
Tapio, how are you, man? Are you strong? Good. Looking forward to our hunt together.
Yeah.
Good, good, good.
So that we could just give it a bit of a what further?
So Jerry, obviously the dining room.
How's it look here, Jerry?
Oh, beautiful.
So with Jerry having been out several times to the Dandy, we decided to try somewhere different. And I've brought Jerry here to Chewore South, a beautiful area. It borders onto Mana Pools on the western side, as well as the Sapi, which for all intents and purposes is like a national park in itself. And it's an area like Dandy where there's not a lot of plains game. It's hard, it's ruggedly beautiful, lots of springs, good elephant numbers, lots and lots and lots of elephant cows, which can be a pain and a challenge when hunting elephant bulls. Lots of buffalo and lots of duggar boys, which I was encouraged at all the various stunning springs that these elephant tracks took us through. And as I say, the absolute priority with Jerry was to get up close and personal with his Heim to be able to hunt a good, mature elephant bull.
Right, Mr. Buzz.
Here we are. We've come down to the, which river? The Maura. Mtumbi, I beg your pardon, the Mtumbi River. We're showing Jerry some dinosaur footprints. These ones aren't the best, Jerry. And as I say, what's absolutely amazing, anywhere else in the world, these would all be cordoned off. Here we can drive Land Cruisers over them. It just doesn't seem right, but that's what it is. We'll have a quick look at these ones, then we're going to go up in a little tributary here where you get a much better set of prints that not many people know. But let's stop off here. And tour guide Mr. Nyati here is going to tell us all about these certain type of
Looking
dinosaurs.
forward to it.
Which ones were they, Nyati?
Free-toed ones.
Yeah, what are they called? Pteropods.
Theropods.
Pteropods. You know, the first time I came here many, many years ago when Crichton was still at junior school and I was hunting, my trackers they sat and had a look. We had an elephant bull that had walked in the sand here and they were measuring, trying to work out who was the bigger one. And those were the Allosaurus, I think. Allosaurus, yeah. But as I say, you have to use your imagination a bit. You can clearly see that.
What do you think there, Jerry?
It's pretty impressive.
Yeah, it's just I need to reevaluate a bit.
Oh,
Coffee flavored.
Yes, that's an
There we
additional
go.
filter.
So day one, we're just leaving camp now, first light, and we're going to make our way up towards the Chewore River. When I was hunting here last year on a double lion, double leopard, we found some beautiful bulls coming in across the Chewore River. So our plan is basically head on our way up there. It's up what we call the security road, which is your main road that goes all the way through to the Monopools National Park. We may find tracks on that road. For all we know, we may find tracks right out of camp here, but we're going to start focusing on the western boundary side and see what comes across that river. And what we're looking for is priority is a great hunt.
What's the story?
We're just deflating tires. We're going to go down now, driving down the Chewore River. So this is where we really want to look for an early bull crossing, and we're going to do the 15 Ks. If we found that there's a dagger boy or two have crossed, we'll leave them, and we're going to do the 15 Ks. The focus early morning, pick up a nice early track, and if we get there and there's nothing, we'll come back and then we'll follow the dagger boys. That's the plan of action. If that works for you.
Oh yeah.
Great. So why? Heavily and musk. I don't think he's an old bull, though, this guy. Hey?
Okay.
Hey, we've done a fair bit of the river, tons of cows. There's one bull in heavily in musk here. He's with the cows. I think we're going to carry on. We're first morning still early. We're going to carry on and see what else is moving down there. These guys crossed last night, so let's carry on. See, we're basically trying to cover a bit of ground the first day and see where we're going to be concentrating. Okay, so we've got a dagger boy. We've done a fair bit of driving. We've seen where 3 elephant bulls of interest are. They didn't come our side, that's fine. We've picked up a dagger boy, and I think, we are now 10 o'clock, so it's a hunt. So we're going to follow him. The criteria, and correct me if I'm wrong, Jerry, is what we're wanting to do is find an old bull, guy with nice bosses, that gives us a double opportunity. When Jerry and his boys have shot some huge buffalo, I think the priority is the hunt and trying to find something that's old and we get in a comfortable double distance.
Ugly.
Ugly is the answer. So that's the plan. We're going to follow him. He's from late evening, so a little bit of a walk, but we will catch up to him. The thing here, Jerry, as you can imagine, the bush is still very thick. There's a good chance he may hear us and run away. We're a bit of a group, but that's hunting. We're always a bit of a group. If he does, we'll sit down for half an hour and give him one more go. If he runs, then we'll carry on.
Sounds good.
He lay down here last night. So now we're early morning walking. Look at the stalk. That's not totally dried out, meaning it's not that far. It's a freaking horrible country. The only thing is we have a little bit of elevation every now and again. Hopefully we get on top, we see him down there. It's also very noisy. Let's keep going, we'll see. Let's see if he ran away from us, and we can see he's lying in the shade here. So he lay there in the shade. Position of the sun, he wasn't long ago. He hasn't run from us, so he's obviously just got up in his own and he's going to go and rest again. He shouldn't be far from here. Joined a herd. He's joined a herd. Maka no puta saya. Maka no puta. We want to just give us a little bit. We want to see if we can see where he's come out. Take a seat in the shade there. We're to go to a place called Chewore and take a walk down the river there. There was talk of some bulls messing, elephant bulls messing there. That's going to be the plan.
Okay.
But if he hadn't joined that herd, we weren't that far. You know, it rested there in the shade. It rested a couple of times.
Look how much hair she's got on her tail.
No, 1-1.
Yeah, about 1 o'clock this afternoon.
Really?
Yeah. He can pick us there also. Let's give it a go. Let's give it a 45-minute tracking session and just see. Let's quickly go and get our stuff there. Found a bull that we've been looking for. He's 21 inches, but we're late. It's 4 o'clock in the afternoon. This block is 2.3 kilometers wide. We came in on it. Nothing crossed there, so he's in this block. It's just a question of whether we've got enough time, but we're going to give it a go. 50 and 40. Look at this. What's the time? I've got 10 minutes. Yeah, try another 10 minutes. We're a little late. I mean, literally just behind it, but we're getting too late, Jerry. What we'll do tomorrow morning, we'll get to this road where it joins the main road, first light. See if he has crossed over. If he hasn't, we'll come back here and go from here. The trackers tell me that there's no problem, they'll catch it. I'm just wondering
Right. Would you like to be out for the ride back?
Right, yes. What did we see this morning?
It's an elephant track, but we are not sure how big it is. But one track crossed over the road. Oh.
Let's see where he went off. Keep it there.
20.
Okay, nice early start this morning. We found a 21-inch track, which for the valley is a really good sized track. There's some argument whether it's the same elephant we followed yesterday. If it is, it means he's a walker. So we'll be in for an interesting day. But it's nice and early, and like I said to Jerry, the nice thing is we don't have to rush now. Yesterday we started at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. We were rushing because time was not on our side, and he actually just beat us. The dung was warm, and he was just ahead of us. We had to call it, but we're quite far from there, so it's probably a different one, but nonetheless a nice elephant. So let's go. Eddie, you good, eh? You know your plan, eh? Okay. Jerry, you load it up, eh? Sit up. So he was here maybe 4 or 5 o'clock this morning. Good size dump for a valley elephant. I think he's gone and drunk there. Wanneer is baie goed sokke. Jerry is going west with the wind, which is not great, but we're not too concerned at the moment because he's still far enough ahead that he could do anything. So for now, we're not too worried, but we've still got another good hour, I would say, before we start to worry about the wind. Not that there's anything you can do if the wind's bad, but he could easily turn and then we'll be in the game.
I had some movements. Gotcha.
Sandwich and a Coke here, Jerry. Going up,
Right, give us an update, man. What's going on?
I'm just having a little tea break. I don't know if it's half time yet. I don't think it's half time yet, but we've been tracking 10 Ks now, and Cutter Road, Eddie's come around. We're going to have a Coke and a sandwich and then carry on if everyone's up to it. What do you think, guys? Goodbye.
I tell you what, those radios and things are the way forward.
I tell you, I felt sorry for Guy being Martin's happy, right?
Right, let me explain my road.
Just say we found where he lay down early morning, and you can actually see his tusk marks. So we know he's not a tuskless bull, so we're getting we're getting some good. But he's got a piece of one. Eh? He's got a piece of one. And it actually looks like it may have a decent amount of length on that. So
Let's hope he took a nice long nap.
let's hope so. Yeah, he was a little further ahead than we thought. He must have crossed that road not long after we went yesterday evening. But what's good now is he's taking his time. He's going slower now. So we've got the whole day. This is our hunt. Yeah.
Right, it's happening, man.
Right, we are now 14 odd kilometers on this bull. It's midday. We're going to have a bite to eat. My driver's just cutting around here, and then we'll carry on in the afternoon on him. It's a really good track. He's made us walk, but that's what elephant hunting is. And I was just saying to Jerry, super excited, and it's wonderful to follow a day in the life of an elephant, which is exactly what we've done.
21 Ks. As a joke at 6 in the morning, I said to Nyati and Crichton, so that means we can track all day. Joke, joke, joke. Well, it's pretty much where we are. 21 Ks later, and we've run out of time. It's like 3:30 and we're 4 kilometers from the closest road where the car can get. And there's one rule, you don't want to walk in here at night time or walk out at night. So he's still quite a way ahead of us. I think he must be chasing bulls. He didn't feed once, literally once. He drank twice. So yeah, we're going to start heading on back. So is that a failure or a success in drinking?
50% success.
All right, guys. Well, we'll have coffee and breakfast. We may as well get on the road, man.
Oh, gosh. Well, it's hard to leave the fire, I have to say.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very good, eh?
Charlie, we'll see you later.
Good. Have a good one.
How are you feeling after the hike, Jerry?
Don't give me any airtime. Buzz is a spokesman.
You know, we're a little bit spoiled because that other track was so big, but 19 inches is still a very decent track. He's a bull by himself, and we're going to give him a go. Hopefully he won't take us for a jolly like the last one. How are the feet feeling?
Hopefully I'll quit walking like a penguin.
Itu pada much. Bisa. Sampai. Ya, itu saja. Right here somewhere. £10. Quite a big body bull. That is a elephant. All I can say, thank God we didn't track it for 10 hours and find that piece of All right, we just had a very quick tracking session. Really a serious non-trophy elephant bull. Let's go, we're pretty early, let's go and find another one.
One looks just
It's I keep that shit the rich. It's kind of like I can order that shit on Amazon.
Anyway, cheers, Jerry. Thank you, man, for the day. A bit of a slow one, but we caught an elephant.
We did.
Not the one that we were interested in by a long margin.
It's a start. It can only get better.
It can only get better. What we're saying, Jerry, is we're going there, like Nyati said, 50-50. We may not find that guy's track, and
I know.
we've got a very reasonable track here. I think we should go on it, guys, and then we can always famba that river later.
Okay, so what are we doing? We've dedicated so much time to one really big elephant, the same bull we tracked for 26 Ks. And I say big, we have no idea what his ivory is like, and that is elephant hunting, but potentially really big. A super track. And we've seen where he's been all over the place, but we last left him way back in the hills there. It's a 6 kilometer direct walk in. There's lots of water. We haven't seen where he's gone out, so we're going to just cut in, Jerry. We've had a bit to eat now. Lots of water. We've got Gatorade. We've got some fruit. It's going to be a full day, but we're going to be opportunists. We can't find him, and we find a Dugger boy that gives us opportunity. We might put a hole in him, but obviously the priority is the elephant. So we've been doing a bit of a death march to kind of have a look for our big bull, and this is not him, but it's
Sheep hunting. Or sheep hunting. Yes.
He doesn't like sheep hunting. Yeah, I'm going to follow this guy. He's 19. We've seen where he had a dump. It's a big sized dump, always an indication of a good body size bull anyway. And he was here probably 9 o'clock, so we're going to go with him. And by chance, obviously, if we cross that our big bull, we can just switch, but he definitely could be something, so we're going to try and hold this track here. One, but this is the one that was down there that we've been following, Jerry. We're going to shoot him on the third crossing 100 meters from the car. On the bottom already. I'm talking about this net bridge, bunch.
Going on your buzz.
We defeated. We're calling it quits. We're going to go and drink whiskey and smoke cigars for 10 days. We're done. No, never say quit. He got the better of us again. We've done like 56 kilometers on this bull, man. So the discussion is, do we try again? We kind of know where he is, but there's absolutely no roads. Do we cut in again, or do we go and look for another bull? That's what the discussion is at the moment. One of the days that we're walking back pretty damn exhausted from looking for this elephant bull, and having discussed about the opportunist buffalo that if it presented itself would hunt. We're walking down one of these rivers called the Chewore, very, very beautiful, and in the distance we could see an elephant cow and her baby. We stopped and having a quick look, and lo and behold, behind them come 4 Dugger boys, and one is just truly a great old bull, exactly what we want to shoot. Dora for that side, so I think some Dugger boys we're going to go and have a look at. Just change your hands all up, whichever you think. There's
What a beautiful dogger boy, Jerry. Gonna give him one in the back, Jerry. Good one. Great. Look at the other ones going there, Jerry. That kind of makes it worthwhile, all that walking, eh?
It does.
Hey?
You poor bastard, you was in the wrong place at
The wrong place at the wrong time. What a beautiful bull, eh?
Oh, what a bull. We took our frustration out on a dogger boy. He was in the wrong place at the wrong time.
We have done, tons and tons of walking. And actually, the walking, I said, if we bump a dogger boy, we're going to take it out on him. And what a beautiful bull. We're going to give him another one. Please pass the sticks, yeah?
Can we walk up?
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. Let's go in closer, yeah. You're loaded, Ed, Jerry. Okay, just come from this side, please. Yeah, I think he is. All right, Jerry, you can get it sort of through his engine room. Good one. Great. They are strong animals, man.
Cigar and some Lagavulin.
That was
Awesome.
great fun, man. Jerry, well done. Your first shot, I didn't think it was getting up. I honestly thought it was done and dusted.
I didn't think so
eh?
either, but he hopped back up.
No, but he was done. Your first shot was good.
Oh.
And it's not often, Jerry, that
Look, he's worn down. I mean, that's what a perfect.
He's a beautiful old bull. And it's not often the best one is the one in front. You know, normally they're at the back and.
Oh, fucking cover was still on my red dot.
Oh no!
That's why all that noise.
Oh, I see.
Shit, I can't see. Oh no! This is not good.
Exactly.
And Johnny, hey. Awesome.
Give him a little bit longer there. Jesus, he's got several in the engine room. Let's just give him, look at all that blood coming out of his nose. And your first shot was beautiful, man. And that light on him, Jerry. Oh, it's just.
I know.
That excited me like I can't tell you.
That was perfect.
Thank you for allowing me to have a shot. I just shot at I just shot at the black somewhere.
No, I don't care. That's you did exactly what I asked. When that bullet hits, fire at will. We don't need drama.
But your first shot was beautiful. I mean, he went straight down and he was done. Oh, look at him. He's been leaking like you won't believe.
Look at that.
Oh, he's still got a little bit there, just a little bit. But what a beautiful bull, Jerry. Beautiful, beautiful bull, man. Eh? Beautiful bull. He didn't know what had hit him, eh?
Our first shot, he went down.
I didn't think he was going to get up after the first shot, eh? Eh? So we just had the most incredible day, quite a frustrating day in the beginning looking for this big elephant bull. We put in close to another 20 Ks and we've been working these river systems looking for his tracks. And Jerry's made it very clear that this is an elephant hunt, and if we find an old dugger boy is an added bonus. And late this evening, we are walking down this beautiful river looking for that big bull's track. We thought he may come out in this part of the world. We came across 4 dugger boys coming down to the river, which was just incredible. And we had a wonderful stalk. The wind was good, the sun was great, and Jerry got up on his double on the other side of the river and just poleaxed him. And he's truly a beautiful old bull, and it's just the kind of bulls we want to shoot. Jerry, such a fun hunt, and I'm glad after 20 odd Ks is quite a reward.
Yes, I'm with you there.
Jerry,
thank you, Buzz.
Well done, eh?
Right.
A pleasure.
I know this sounds terrible, you probably shouldn't be on video, but that's why I love a cigar
in the evening before dinner?
Yes, today I've got roast pork, roast potatoes, green beans and carrots and gravy. And pudding, I've got peach tart and custard.
Wonderful.
Thank you. Enjoy.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, feel that cigar kicking in there. Here. There you go. Right, Jerry, you're up.
Okay.
Ooh, that temperature's dropping, huh?
Yeah, steady. My daughter in York said lots of congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, no, they said well done, guys.
All right, Jerry, toast to a buffalo and a great day. Thank you very much.
Great.
Well done, guys.
Thank you.
Well done.
Thank you. Cheers, all.
Excellent.
Mais fruta.
Days.
Thank you.
Oh, Mr. Buzz, what's up now?
Okay, our plan this morning, day 5, is we are going back to our elephant. We're determined to get 100 kilometers walking before we see him. Now we've left him in this block here, and we are on nearly 60 k's. We kind of know where he's been. There's so much water in there, beautiful springs. So we're going to walk in again and hope to pick up his tracks. We're going to give it another go today. It really is an exceptional track. No guarantee it's going to be a big elephant, but we know body-wise they're going to be massive. We just got to get sight on his tusks. So early morning, and we're going to get going. Jerry, it's not fresh, but it's possibly our elephant. We got to determine, because if it is, then we know we're to concentrate in that area. But we're struggling to get a clear print. So I think that'll be the plan. So when we get there, I'll give you a coordinate where the other river is to cut through. Okay. So page. Huh? So. So what we're thinking, Jerry, is the river goes like this and there's water there, that he should come back to that. We're getting fresher. But nyati tuita sia nyata road pinda. Okay. Just driving down the Chewore, looking to see if any big Ellie bulls have crossed in. It's just the most beautiful sight of the most chilled young male lion you can ever imagine. So nice. And for me, the highlight is, we're the only guys that see it. It's not like these photographic areas where they're calling people on radios, you got cars rolling in. It's so awesome. He's just sitting here overlooking a beautiful waterhole. There've been some impala. He's probably trying to nail one of them, but super chilled.
How cool is that, Jerry?
Oh, very special, very special.
saw my fish here.
Right, day 6. New bulls today. Eh? New bulls.
All right, what's going on?
I'm going to try our luck on a good bull here, quite far ahead of us. Very late to start on an elephant. We are nearly 12 o'clock, but we're going to give it a go. We haven't walked far. I want to keep justifying having a beer and a whiskey this evening, so we'll go on him. But there is a chance, you know, he's drunk if he gets in the jess, if there aren't too many cows, a lot of ifs, but nothing venture, nothing gain. Jerry, we'll give it a go. And our elusive cameraman here, our famous cameraman. This is his bull. Oh, so we blame him if we're going to find the track. Confirm the track. Pressure's on. And his bull. Baca tu baca man. Hadi. Kati keraju. Joined up as well, Jerry. Get her wind. Wind is they're going west all the time. Not much to recap. We caught up, but it smelt us and then it buggered off in serious thick stuff going west, which is the way of the wind. So yeah, no luck. Picked up a track in the headlights of the car, so we've had to just wait. It's just before 6. It's a nice track, not far from camp. Elephants were going mad in camp itself last night. It's a whole bunch of cows. I'm wondering whether this bull's gone in and amongst the cows. But we're going to track them out. It's from last night. Nice track, so we're going to give it a go. Day 7. Thank you, sir. Lots of cows as well here. She's dribbling a bit, yeah. Your bum's all right. This bull we're following, Jerry, he's quite heavily in musk. A very distinct smell, which is pretty nasty, but it's when bulls are more aggressive than they normally are. So a little bit of be aware of him a little bit. But what it does mean, generally, is at least it's where we can tell by the track, it's a big mature bull. So let's go and have a look. I think we're still.
It's a very distinct smell. What does it taste like?
That's the tracker's job, not the pH.
Hopefully they'll smell us and just bugger off without too much commotion. It looks nice, Jerry. Jerry, he looks nice. He looks long. Okay. Did anyone see a second tusk? I saw one. Even if it's just got one, we're gonna shoot him. We have 45 plus. Unfortunately, heard us, eh? Watch your feet, guys. With as wary as he is, it's unlikely to get the sticks up. It'll be a free hand shot, Jerry. Are you right with that? What's that? As wary as he is, it's unlikely to get the sticks up. It may be a free hand shot. If we can, it doesn't matter. All right, Jerry. They've picked his track up about 600 meters going that way. I loved the look of the one tusk. I didn't see on the other side, but the old saying, one Ferrari's better than two Toyotas. Whether he's got another one or not. A very pretty bull, yes. Very pretty. Yeah, beautiful body. Big-bodied bull and heavily in musk. Okay, so go there. This is a hunt with it might be a 12-hour deal, but we're not giving up on this guy. And then tomorrow, if we have to, this is not close to a boundary either. No, we're right in the middle. No issues. If he does get to a boundary, we would have walked about 70 kilometers, so let's hope not. I'm sure it's not going to happen. That's why I said to you, I was surprised feeding. There's a group that's coming here. You know, he ran from us. It would be unusual for him to feed. We've got to get back onto him. Give us a few moments here. It's also a tough perap side boy. Tatera in 1940. Hey, I think Andy and Jerry, just wait here. Guys, I'm going to mark you, Jerry. We can't afford to get on the wrong elephant. That's our elephant, guys. If we can just be patient. I haven't smelt him since we crossed that elephant path. So I'm going to mark you guys. I'll come back for you. Keep a thing of water. It might be an hour, but it's fine. We'll get there. Eh?
So we've seen our bull, the one we want to shoot. He's a beauty, and tracking is very, very hard. And we came to a very thick spot, and we heard an elephant run off. Presumed it was him, and then carried on tracking. Very hard tracking. Got to the road. Not sure that it's the same elephant, so we backtracked, and the guys have found actually where we think our bull's gone off. So we have a quick bite to eat, and then we're going to join up. We've got still 6 hours to get the job done, so we're on our way.
We've gone like this, and then I changed to yellow here. But if you look at the line he's going, you may cross the road just above where I stopped walking. I think I stopped walking there, that blue stop. If we carry on his line, 700 meters he may cross the road there.
Alright, so recap on the day. We picked up an elephant bull before light. We actually had to wait for the light to come up and track him, and we tracked him and we caught him in a couple of hours, and he was beautiful. We wanted to shoot him. He was really beautiful. Long ivory hair. One tusk, I think. He might have two, only saw one side, but enough that we knew that 1 or 2 tusks he was good for us. He's in Musk, and he heard us. Unfortunately, he set off, and he's gone through hundreds of cars. We've been tracking for 15 kilometers and got to a point where in the grass we've lost his track. So we know which block he is in. We're going to drag this block, and then the hunt continues tomorrow. So that's the plan of action. Alright, so it's taken us a bit of time. We kind of worked out our bull. We think our bull, 90% sure our bull's with another bull. And they've crossed here. So the guys have done a fair bit of tracking. We're joining them, and off we go. That's about where for right side. They drank there. Here, I'm going to ask for your guys' patience here. If we don't find our other one, we're going to go on dot. There's a good chance that they're going to join together again. But I want you to save your foot. There's going to be lots of walking at some point. So my advice is just hang in here, and we'll walk around and come back to you. Okay. Okay, Eddie.
he slept here actually, Jerry, but I think it's from night time now.
Smell test. What do you think that is?
I don't know whether it's our bull or not,
but it's definitely a
that
leaking
one's
bull.
Yeah,
I mean, yeah. Now the question is, like that or like that? 5 hours later, actually it was the other.
It was that way. Shit.
What do we got?
Yeah, one of the things on our bull is he was in musk, and this one is in musk as well,
Yeah.
without doubt. And funny enough, when I kicked open that dung, the consistency of the dung was very similar to the one that we followed. In that, you know, some have very fine dung when they're done. He's quite coarse. So, yeah, I think. How do I think, man? You can smell it, but I'm worried that it's that. Yeah. Give us a few minutes here, guys.
Yes, sir. What's going on?
Yeah, we think we're on the same bull. It's so much grass here, it's hard to see the track, but it's definitely a bull in musk, and our bull was heavily in musk. So we're going to go on him. Hopefully we'll find a bit of sand that he stood in that we can 100% confirm it. That's the plan.
En daar goed dood, man. Radio. Fast. Beautiful big front foot, but you see his toenails pushing in. It's not from us. It's just on the move. Here's another example. You see the front foot and the back foot there. I've seen that cow before, about 5 years ago. It's got one long straight one and one that curls up. Beautiful cow. Okay, let's get on there before they up our tracks. You saw that cow, Nagel, Frederick Nagel, 5 years ago. That that one straight like that beautiful cow. Got a bit of time and just have a look around here. The wind is good for us. Okay, let's carry on.
Moment of shame. Oh, and poor Jerry, man. This bull's just eaten us, absolutely eaten us. I don't know, we're 12k, 13k's into him. We haven't caught up to him at all. He's pushed out. He's in musk, but I think he got a serious smell of us yesterday, and he's decided to get out of Dodge. And he's got into a spring area here where there are tons of elephants, and we can't work his track out. But the fact that we midday and he was here when it was still early morning, we're running out of time. Also in the middle of a huge block to try and get ourselves out.
And in one of these situations, we left the guys down at a little spring, and there was the most beautiful python. Just what a treat to see such a beautiful, big old snake. And she was just going about what she does, obviously hunting. She had very opaque eyes. I think she was about to shed her skin, but what a treat. And Jerry actually went down and touched her, and very chilled snake. But it's these sort of things that you get to see when you're elephant hunting that you often don't get to see doing other things. Elephant hunting is so much more than just the elephant. So Jerry, what are we gonna do? Huh? So I'm gonna leave Crichton here with Eddie, because Eddie's getting fat. He's done no walking. They're gonna start here. We're just gonna go with Nyati to the main road, make sure this dude, because I don't want to do another 24 kilometers.
I'm with you.
There, so let's do that.
Right, what's going on, brother?
What are you doing? What are we doing?
It doesn't look good.
All right, so we found our bull again. We did 20 odd Ks on him yesterday in total. He's crossed over here. He's chasing girlfriends. We had a big group of cows going in there. But what we're not going to do, which is what we did yesterday, was race off on him. We're going to leave one tracker to start going. We're going to make sure he hasn't gone back, because yesterday we did 25 Ks and came out virtually where we started. So hopefully we've learned from our mistakes and see. All right.
And I do think, Jerry, if we do catch him as sensitive as he has been, we're probably going to have a slightly longer shot than normal, which will probably be exactly. block and he's crossed again. So we have one track coming in here. We have two tracks going back out there. So which one is on? And now Bakran says, and Yati said he's found the track that's on top of the other one. So that must be it. So the question is he in that block or is he gone on the main road? When we get there, we've got to make a decision whether we circle around and see if he's crossed out or whether we're in there. You said it started to feed, eh? Okay. What about it? Do gonna do it. Let's try, man. It's a bit of a trekking session. A game, Yati.
A game.
You bring your A game today. Good flyer tractor. That's his ear there. His tusk here. Okay, well, I'm getting better. Yeah. Don't answer that much. Yeah. Remember how noisy it is, but yeah. Anyway, like I say, normal elephant. He's been eating, he's laying down, but we haven't had that for 14 days or 10 days. I'm not sure that's helpful. Have another look anyway. Asiati. I'm not even sure that's a bull. It looks long and very thin. It's long, but it's so thin, man. It's beautiful, long, but I don't think we want to shoot him. He has the potential to be a wonderfully big bull, but he's gonna pull you, gonna need to leave. It's pretty to catch him like that. Yeah, and that's way too thin. Catch and release. Catch and release, but I'm not convinced it's ours. We're gonna go and find our track there. Gratinati for metti in soldatera. Spoja da kupi. If you look at even his body in comparison to that bull that we caught in Musk, a small body in comparison. Yeah, we caught our elephant. We're desperate to shoot a really beautiful bull, but he's just long, thin ivory. He's potentially to become a really big elephant. It'll be sad to shoot him, so we've left him. Let's see if we'll pick up on something else.
Such a treat. This is the one evening we've got back at a time to actually enjoy one. Otherwise,
Yes.
I mean, literally, we haven't had a second to enjoy them, man. Yeah. Jerry, I think it was a good call today, calling it early.
I believe so.
Yeah, great hunt, and I think everyone just needed to regroup a bit and hit it with a big stick the last 2 days.
He's a beautiful bull. Just too young.
So day 13's on us, and the pressure's building. Not that Jerry ever put any pressure on us, but as a PH, you do. And my team, you know, we take it personally. We understand hunting's hunting. Sometimes you don't get your animal, but everyone wants to get their animal. So pressure was building, and yeah, credit to my guys. They worked so damn hard, and we were focused. We really, really wanted to get Jerry a nice elephant. He's also looking for girls, I think. He's also smelling, Jerry. One of the bulls we've been looking for is an old bull that, not the biggest track, but beautifully worn. And we second last day, and we finally found fresh where he is. He's been on and off the road, so we're slowly following him. But this will be our hunt for the morning. So yeah, super excited about it. I've got a good feeling about this one.
Better tend this, so then we can come back. There's wind. We are on his tail, but this wind is bad. And you know, as thick as the bushes, there's no plan to like go around and see if you can spot him. All he needs to do is that once and you're gone. Just gotta hope that he like feeds and then he turns and we get it at an angle. There's a guinapo.
We got in there, very thick jess bush, cows on our left, cows on our right, and our bull somewhere there. And it's exciting and it's dangerous with the cows. This bull's in musk, testosterone. You never know what's going to happen. Did you see it? Oh, God. Wow, just suddenly he has this bull and he's pushed his head through a jess bush 20 yards ahead of us. Get ready, shot. Okay, right in there, break shot. Great shot.
Watch out. Stop. Okay, just come here, please. Come here. Come up the top here. All right, I want another one in the chest, please. I want. Be careful of the cows. Load again. Load again. Huh? Okay, come from this side. We're going to give him a brain shot. Come from here, please, Jerry. Careful, Jerry. Careful. And one more. Okay. Heavy and musk, eh? Isn't that the hardest elephant hunt in the world?
Well, guys. Well done. Well done, gentlemen. And Yachty, come on, man.
I want to give him one more, Jerry, from here. I want you to come here. Just kneel down and shoot him in here for me. Hey, gentlemen, that was one hell of a hunt. Jerry, how was that? You safe, eh? Well, I guess so with the guns open. That's all bit.
13.
Huh?
How many Ks?
11 Ks today.
I'm talking about in 13 days.
Well over 220 Ks, Jerry. 220 Ks. And he's an old bull, Jerry. And he's heavily in musk, you know, all that dribbling we saw. Hey, yeah. Well, if I say 35 odd, hey guys, old bull, Jerry. And we've worked frickin' hard for him.
For the valley, yes.
Yeah, really.
For the valley.
So much better than that young bull with thin ivory that we saw. So.
Absolutely.
He was heavy in musk. I tell you, I have never experienced anything quite like what we've had in the last 14 days. And in a very brief summary, we found 3 good bulls we wanted to hunt. All of them were in musk like this bull is, heavily in musk, and they just simply would not stop walking. And we've clocked 225 kilometers, and I think that wasn't all, because there's one time where I didn't register how far we walked. But unbelievable, lost a lot of weight, both of us. Got to bed early because we were so damn exhausted. But then tonight we're going to enjoy a great cigar after what was an incredible hunt. And this is one of the 3 bulls that we had found his track on the first day crossing the Chewore River, and we noticed a couple of things on his tracks. One is that he was an old bull, he's very worn down. It was interesting because he's not a big track, so he was actually the 3rd one that we really wanted. The other 2 were bigger tracks, but a track is only an indication on age, basically, and this old guy is very old, so we wanted to see him, and it took us 13 days to find fresh tracks. And we literally out of the car at first light. We were still looking with the torch when we found the track. The dung was hot, and it still took us 11 kilometers of hard tracking to catch up to this guy. And he actually had winded us. The wind was howling on our back. We were just
thought there would be no hope, and he smelt us and he ran off. And the saving grace is we needed some lady luck, and we got it. He came into a group of cows in this heavy jess, and he gave us an opportunity, and we managed to get around him, and Jerry gave him a quartering frontal brain shot, and he went straight down. But it is everything that an elephant hunt really should be. It was incredibly physical, hugely demanding on the legs, demanding emotionally and mentally. It's been a challenge, and from my perspective, I just want to say, Jerry, I've yet to have a client that, one, never put us under any pressure, considering we're on the second last day, hey, and just stuck with the task, didn't complain. 225 Ks, that's serious stuff in this thick bush. So really, for me, in 25 or longer years of hunting, it got to be probably my best and most enjoyable elephant hunt, and I got to thank you for that, Jerry.
Buzz, thank you. Incredible experience, and like I said, this was about the hunt, not the elephant.
Yeah.
But it was nice to collect the elephant at the end.
It was indeed. And to be honest, myself and Jerry were on the walk thinking the same thing. We laughed about it while we had some lunch just now. We were both thinking what we were going to say at the closing statements of the video when we hadn't got our elephant. Because literally, we're day 13. But that is hunting, and we got lucky. But sometimes hunting doesn't go the way it should. And this is just the ultimate end. So looking forward to a scotch and a cigar, not knowing that we've got to wake up at 4 o'clock tomorrow morning.
I am too.
And in there's buffalo tail and shin bone, and
He couldn't smell the gas and only mouth.
Yeah. I'm glad you smelled that.
So,
Sometimes it's kick that thing on and off.
toast. Jerry, thank you once again. It's been an
Thank you.
absolute pleasure.
Yes.
Thank you. And
Perfect
I'm
ending.
very grateful for the day of relaxation before getting on the
So
plane.
am I.
Cheers, cheers.